You got your piggy? Is that not the one you wanted? Your other one's over there. And I don't know where the yellow one is, but I think it's also over there because you rearranged the furniture. Can you not get it? What are you doing, weirdo? Oh, good boy. My goodness. My goodness. Oh no, I forgot to get the thing out of the oven. Hello, anyone and everyone. Oh, do I have? I do. I do. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. You're never on this early? Well, good. I'm happy you're here, Katie. The zoom in your eye was a little off-putting. So sorry. So sorry. I'm just cooking dinner for me, myself, and I just posted the cutest picture on my Instagram story of Tony. Him and the boys are having the best time ever in South Dakota, which makes me very happy. I miss him a lot. Like a lot. I like cried today because I miss him so much. My God, my hair looks ridiculous. Yeah, I'm doing good. I did so many chores this morning. Like I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'll just clean the entire house today. Like that'll take me, oh my God, it's so hard to get this out. I was like, it'll take me like all day. It'll be fine. Got out of bed. What time did we get out of bed? Not the first time, the second time. Like 9 something. Yeah. So we got out of bed. Well, first at like 6 a.m. and then went back to bed. But yeah, we got out of bed and I made a whole list of like what I needed to do. And then I did it. And I did it all before like noon. I was like, well, now what the hell do I do all day? So Wiggum and I took a nap and hung out, got a little tiny bit of work done because I promised myself I wasn't gonna eat this weekend. Eat this weekend? What, Chelsea? I promised myself I wasn't gonna work this weekend. And then I this chicken looks weird. Is this chicken, right? Yeah, parm chicken breast cutlets. Okay. And then I just been playing The Sims. You know? Just been playing The Sims today. And I watched a few movies and I've been watching a bunch of TikToks, just like vibing, you know? Having a great time. And tomorrow is mine and Tony's 7-year wedding anniversary. 7 years with this man. Well, 12 and a half years with him, but 7 years married. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Sims life, yeah. They're making The Sims 5. Did you see? I did see. I didn't watch the whole thing, though. I need to watch it. Yeah, bake for 30 minutes. Okay. Me. Okay. Sorry, I've learned now that I have to like mute my thing so that I don't start y'all's home robots as well. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I've done today, but I really just can't wait to see him tomorrow. And we're not like present people, so we probably aren't gonna do anything. I mean, we might go to dinner on like Wednesday night or something, but probably not, because it's like in the middle of the week, so I don't know. I'd love to have a beach day, but I don't know. I'm not buying 5 until it's free. Is that gonna take like years and years though? Sounds like that would take like years and years for it to be free. I'm just gonna make some random vegetables now too. Oh, you don't like that, huh, bud? Some random veggies. Have you been watching The Watcher on Netflix? No, I haven't watched it. I did watch Luckiest Girl in the World. And I thought that when I was watching that, I was watching Tell Me Lies. It's not the same thing. I was not watching that. I don't know what happened. I got confused. I like clicked on the wrong thing and I was like, oh yeah, I'm watching this, talking to my friend, because she's like, oh my God, that show's so great. And in my head, I was like, is this a show? I thought it was just a movie. Listen, I was very confused. So, yeah, Luckiest Girl Alive is really good. Love that for Mila Kunis. Mila Kunis Kutcher. Love that for her. It was really good. The Watcher is really good. Yeah, I want to watch it. My brother said he watched it, and then he was saying that he really liked the like original story, and but then he was like, but it's frustrating because there's not an ending. It just kind of like abruptly ends, and I was like, oh, okay. So that's gonna be frustrating. Thanks for telling me. So I don't know. I probably still will watch it. Honestly, usually whatever Peter Mon watches, I watch that. He's like my main point of like reference for shows that I should watch. Oh, Lord, I didn't even turn this on. What am I doing with my life? Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Other than like sharing, do you ever use your KitchenAid mixer? I have one, but I never use it. I use it occasionally, like every few months. If I'm actually like, I was gonna say if I'm actually cooking. During the holidays, I use it a lot more. I was gonna say something else. Oh, other than like sharing or like reposting something like funny from Twitter to my Instagram, I've been like off of social media the past few days, which is my favorite thing in the world because contrary to popular belief, I hate it. I know that's not good because like it's my job, but nothing makes you hate social media more like it being your job. I was supposed to go to this new hotel that has like 5 new like restaurants and bars in it called Tampa Edition, which is super cool. And I was supposed to go yesterday, but then I didn't realize that it was like their opening weekend because I have like multiple friends who have already gone and I was supposed to already go like last week. So I was like, that's weird. How's it the opening weekend when like multiple people I know have already gone? And I was supposed to go already. What's going on here? It's very weird. But I saw that on Friday, like all of mine and Tony's friends were there, all of them. And they, I guess, had Lenny Kravitz perform, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So there's that. But yeah, like everyone was there. Like all the Tampa athletes and stuff, like most of like all the Tampa influencers were there. And I didn't realize that that's what it was. Because my friend that I was supposed to go with was just like, oh yeah, do you want to come? Like, you know, we have a table. And I was like, oh yeah, sure. But then I was like, oh wait, no, I'm going the next day. Like, it's okay. I'll just, you know, stay in on Friday. But then she didn't say like, oh, well, it's the opening, like the big ass opening party tonight. Lenny Kravitz is going to be there and all this other stuff. So it's like, if I would have realized that, I mean, I guess I could have just looked that up. But you know what? Whatever. I had a fun night on Friday night. with a couple of my friends. Met a subscriber at the bar while I was really in rare form. Told her I loved her so much while I got into my Uber. I do remember that. So that's cool. My Lord. My friend's phone fell in the toilet. Instinctively put my hand right in there and grabbed it out for her. Listen, that's the type of friend that I am. All right, I got you. This is the type of friend that I am. And then I was extremely hungover all yesterday and felt like I was dying. Yeah. Anyways. So my friends had fun with Lenny Kravitz. Well, I didn't twist my ankle once. Well, I grabbed my friend's phone out of the toilet. How do you like that? Lenny Kravitz can suck it. That really would have been so cool to see him, though. Oh. Do love me some Lenny Kravitz. He just oozes bisexual energy. Anyways, what are you cooking? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I have asparagus, and then there's Parmesan chicken cutlets in the oven right now, which I actually like. It's like my favorite lately. It's so good. And I'm just cutting asparagus tips into some... What? Wait, I didn't even drop anything. What are you doing? Oh, I guess I did drop some asparagus. Ooh, yikes. Into some red bell peppers and some yellow squash. Because that's what was in the fridge. That's what's for dinner. Whatever is in the fridge. Girl, you gotta wash those. Pesticides will kill you slowly. Do you know how many drugs I've done in my life? If those haven't killed me, then I'm gonna be fine. I don't care. Did you not just hear me that I shoved my hand in his toilet? I love you. I'm not being mean to you. Also, it's too late for that, okay? We're all gonna die. We're all actually dying now. So, y'all, oh my God, the tea that y'all were fucking telling me from the last video. Holy crap. Ooh, it's so spicy. I cannot wait to converse on this. Are you ready? Never made or tried stuffed peppers. Ooh, that sounds so good. You've never had them? They're real easy and they're real good. Okay. So, oh my God, that's so colorful and pretty. Wow. All right. So in my last video, we saw how Jessie Lee Ward is a completely different person. Has just gone into her final form. Oh, you gonna get that? Oh, he just bit my toe. My goodness, boy, what the heck? So she's now reached her final form, I guess. And it's so weird because if you go and look at her pictures or on her TikTok, it's like okay, what happened? But I think what happened, and a lot of people were saying this too. They're like, oh, she's doing like that dumbass like carnivore diet. I don't think that's what it is though. I think it's the biohacking doctor that she's seeing is has her on. This is all speculation, calm down, but other people were saying it too. Lots of us are speculating that she's on the Ozempic, the one diabetes medication that like makes you skinny, or can make you skinny if you like don't have diabetes. So I was looking it up and I was like, holy shit, a bunch of celebrities were doing that. And it makes you lose weight real quickly. Ozempic, yeah, that, thank you. I didn't know what it was called. I'm on it, lost 50 pounds already. Damn, okay, so, and a lot of people are saying, like, that's probably what it is. Wild, right? But then a bunch of other people were like, wait a minute. This woman has said for years now that ketones, does it put you in ketones? Samantha, see, exactly. So many people were like, hold up. This woman has been pushing these ketones that like get rid of fat or like preserve your muscle and do all this other bullshit. Samantha's joking. And now she has done something else that she like isn't talking about. Like, oh my God, it's crazy. It is crazy. It is so funny to me. Yeah. A lot of people were like, oh my gosh, her, and I didn't want to say it in the video because I didn't want it to come off mean. And it's not being mean, but it's like, the more like I looked at some of her stuff on TikTok, I was like, oh my God, like, is she okay? Because there was like some like drooping, looking like it was happening. It was kind of concerning. Kind of concerning. I was like, what the fuck? Like, now she says she does ketones for the focus and energy only. What? How do you take pre-workout? Like, literally, oh my God. Imagine how sweaty she must be. Yikes. I love when my food is so colorful. Her teeth and jaw are way too much. I mean, she looks better otherwise. Yeah, it's, she has aged a lot too. That hustle life takes toll on you. I think it really, like, I think it really does. The, like that working nonstop, doing everything she's doing. I mean, I think it can really age you. If you look at like old pictures and videos of her though, like she's always like looked older though. Not, and I don't want to say like looked older like in regards of like, oh, wrinkles and shit. No, it's like she does have like a more like mature vibe, I guess. I don't know how to phrase that without it being like super offensive. But for instance, like, so there's a friend of mine from high school. Her name was Katie. She was fucking beautiful. But when we were freshmen in high school, like she looked like she was in college. And I think that's kind of like the same vibe there. Not now though, but anyways, her voice is even different. A lot of people were saying that when you said she was only 33, I almost fell over. Oof. Yeah, a more mature look. I don't know, maybe it's like her bone structure or something. But then a bunch of people were like, okay, but you're like a whole different color now too. And I thought that was really interesting as well. Because she's like, yeah, but that's what happens when you go out in the sun. And I wanted to be like, girl, it's not like you lived in a basement before. Like, so what I think she's doing is the biohacking doctor could be, could have her on the Ozempic, which is diabetes medication that's injectables, and it's expensive as fuck. I mean, definitely probably has really good insurance, because I'm sure she probably pays for that. Or actually, maybe not, because she, like, does not like Western medicine, from what I've seen. So I think that the guy probably has her on that. And then also maybe the melanin injections. Actually, she did live in a basement once. You're right. I'm so sorry. What is this? Oh, my God. That's really funny. And then someone was like, oh, so you're only eating meat and fruit? And she's like, yeah. And they're like, no vegetables. And she's like, never again. It's like, what? Like, what? So you're only eating meat and fruit. Like, that is, ew. Just gnawing on a turkey leg and some strawberries. I mean, go for it, whatever, but it's just unfortunate that she gives that advice to people instead of telling them to, like, and then she's saying but she'll do hashtag biohacking in her captions, but then she'll say that she's just doing a bunch of cardio, and then she'll make a sex joke about how she's, like, riding wiener, and, like, that's cardio. And then people are like, well, what are you eating? You look great. And she's like, oh, thanks. I eat, you know, a lot of meat and fruit. And then I put this guy's meat in my mouth, and I'm like, ugh! Ugh! Disgusting. I'm not joking. It was hard for me to find a video of hers to react to without, with, like, where she wasn't talking about wieners. And again, do what you do, get it how you live it, love that for you, but, like, I'm not trying to have that on my channel. What are you doing down there? I made pasta yesterday and it was so good. And I ate all of it. And I ate it for lunch today too. Yeah. Someone on TikTok said that Sam Smith is what Shane Dawson thinks he looks like. I love that. Are wieners keto? It's cannibalism. If you're eating them. Oh, hot. Someone says how she always talked about wiener. Yes. I feel like Jessie Lou Ward. Yeah, I feel like Jessie Lou Ward has always talked about the peen, which is fine. Go for it. Do your thing. Come. Sit. 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 Up. Good boy. No, I don't have anything for you. Only snuggles. I did not time this out well. I have 20 minutes until my chicken's ready. So that's cool. His face made your night. His face makes my night. Every night. Right, Wiggum? Right? I had a really great meeting with a management agency on Friday. So that's exciting. Very exciting. Can you just hear my tummy? It sounded like a toot, but it was not a toot. Yeah? You smart boy. Is cannibalism keto-friendly? I mean, I would think so, because with keto, you basically just eat meat and vegetables. But I've heard that humans are very fatty, though. Yeah. Wild. Ew, Wiggum. What are you doing? Any Monday updates? I don't know. I don't think so. I really need to put out like 14 videos this week, because I have just not done well this month, honestly. I feel like I'm like slacking. I know the thing that's frustrating, and I don't know if y'all deal with this too, but like I know exactly what I need to do. I absolutely know exactly what I need to do. I need to put out two deep dives. But I am, I don't know, I get anxious and then I just don't do it, you know? You'll be at your goal of 100K before the year's end. No, I don't think I will though. I think it's gonna be kind of like how last year I hit, what was that? Why are you gagging? What are you doing? What are you doing, silly boy? I think it's gonna be like last year. I hit 50,000 the end of September, and then it took me until like February to hit 60,000, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen this time too. And it's really frustrating because that was my like one goal that I put out there was to hit 100,000 before the end of the year. So that sucks. But it's my own fault. I know exactly what I need to do, and I'm just not doing it. Very frustrated with myself. Ooh, my goodness. I have not talked really much about Scentsy for the person who asked. I'm pretty sure Savannah Marie has. I'm pretty sure. What about Bella? What about Isabella? You're in the Pacific Northwest. That's fun. What's the weather like right now? Absolutely beautiful. Probably. What are you doing now? What are you doing, sweet boy? No, Bella the Omni. I don't know what that is. What are you doing? Oh goodness, coughing everywhere. You got sucked into Scentsy for a few years. That's crazy. Non-bossly MLM question. If you watched The Watcher, not yet. I will though. Does it help the algorithm at all if we rewatch videos? Yeah, of course. Curious because I rewatch all the time. I rewatch stuff all the time too. Have you thought about talking about EA economy? I have. I actually have 2 videos ready to go for that. Hi, Julia. How's my little Gritzy doing? You rewatch my cleaning routine. Oh, you rewatch as your cleaning routine. Disney's constantly working with Scentsy. It's annoying. I agree. That is very annoying. Someone who's the most Eeyore of Eeyores. You mentioned Joffre recently. My grandma got me Joffre products every year for my birthday for years. Oof. Yeah, we talked about that in a scam stories video. If Pampered Chef's still around, I believe so. Crazy to see Tupperware in Target. Yeah. You watched the Nexium video or the Nexium documentary? Good. There's a part 2 right now, I believe. So y'all should definitely watch that if you haven't. And then listen to the A Little Bit Culty podcast as well. I love them. Sarah's one of my faves. I was talking to her. I was gonna go see her. Her and my other writer pal in at this like one panel that they were gonna be on, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, I should go to that. And then it conflicted with some other things I had scheduled. So I was like, well, fudge, can't do that. But I was like ready to go see her. I was very excited, but couldn't do it. Could not do it. Oh my lord, is that my neighbor? That is my neighbor. My neighbor stays using a scooter to get around town. It's honestly like really impressive. I love that for him. But now that he has a scooter, Tony's gonna want a scooter even more. Ever since Josh came down here, Josh of the Dad Challenge podcast, he came down, when was the last time? Like around last Christmas-ish time? Yeah, because I took him to see Pretty Lights. He had a scooter, and Tony like really wanted it. It's like a Segway scooter. Yeah. Some of your most helpful sayings are on Post-its around the workspace. I love that so much. That's amazing. Are you looking out the window, bud? You're so cute. Oh my God. God, he's the best. Can y'all believe 7 years? Isn't that crazy? You doing, sweet boy? It's the Wiggum Show. It is the Wiggum Show. Yeah, so I don't think we're actually going to do anything for our anniversary other than boink. Right, buddy? You'll have to go in your crate for a little bit while me and Daddy do our taxes. That's what we say, so we don't scar him for life. Not right now, though. Not right now, silly. Yeah, hey, little baby angel. You're so cute. Thank you for the kisses, Wiggum. Oh, thank you for the leg kisses. Oh, thank you. Okay, you still have sunlight in Florida. It's completely dark here. Yeah, it's golden hour right now. There are so many crows like on my block right now. It's super spooky. Super spooky. You got invited to a Pampered Chef thing on Facebook. Ew. Gross. Gross. You know, you can make it so that no one can invite you to anything on there, which is great. And yeah, I was just saying how she talks about boinking too much. Yeah, notice how that's all I said. Not going to talk about positions or anything like that because I personally find that inappropriate. Listen, I am sex positive. Get it how you live it. Do what you want to do. But I think that it is so weird how she goes on and on and on and on about it. Mercury and Gatorade? I don't think Mercury's in Gatorade. Yeah, I don't think Mercury's in Gatorade. Looks like a different person. I agree. Oh my gosh, you are so freaking cute. What is up with this one eyebrow hair? No, I don't have anything in my hands. I don't have anything. But you, okay. Who and what is boinking? Boink means, it's a verb. It's a verb. And it is intercourse. That is what boink means. To boink is to have intercourse. Yeah, but I have the mental capacity of a 5-year-old, so I say boink sometimes. Or make whoopee, knock boots, bump uglies, or do taxes. Yeah. The act of lovemaking. Girl, there's a difference between lovemaking and then just plain old. Anyways, horizontal slow dance. Oh, woohoo! Oh, yeah. Oh, sometimes you gotta woohoo. Sometimes you gotta woohoo. That's so funny. Or play tickle me, pickle me. Find the pickle. Yep. Or hide the pickle. I don't actually say all these things, by the way. Wiggum, you are not being polite right now. You need to go back to etiquette class. That's very rude. Now, if she starts saying or attributing her, like, what she looks like to ketone supplements and stuff like that, like, that's so unethical. Also, I feel like her using no thank you, sir, using a medication that's meant for, like, people with diabetes for weight loss when she's not overweight, like she's not medically obese, which also, like, the standard for being medically obese is already fucked up, but, like, that's really unethical too, especially since those medications, like, there's like so much messed up stuff regarding those medications and people not being able to get them because they're being bought out by people seeing it on TikTok, right? That's weird. That's real weird. Anyways. Maybe I just don't know, like, with that second aspect of it, maybe I just don't know enough about it. Maybe it is something normal, but I don't know. TikTok is rough. Yes, TikTok is very rough. Very, very, very rough. Doctor shouldn't prescribe it to her. Off-label medication usage is up to the doctor. Yeah. Off-label meaning prescribing it for something that it's not initially intended for. But I don't know, that just, I think it's both aspects. Like, if she hello, can you not? You look like a crackhead right now. What are you doing? You're embarrassing me. Can I have a kiss? Excuse me. You gotta pay the toll if you come up here with them. Nope. Okay. You don't get one then. Yeah. What you just said. What Root just said. It's unethical to sell a product for weight loss when you're using something else for weight loss behind the scenes. Absolutely. Absolutely. 1,000,000%. Also, rich people can have doctors prescribe them literally anything, so. Maybe she can't, and I mean, realistically with, like, the weight loss thing, like, if you would want to lose weight fast, then just, like, get on Adderall. That's not medical advice. I don't think anyone should get on Adderall. coming from someone who is prescribed it. Like, listen, unless you have, I've seen way too many people who don't actually have ADHD and it affects them like in crazy ways. Like I still haven't, still haven't been back on it because I got off of it right when I realized I was pregnant. So I was off of it I've been off of it now for what, 2 months, 3 months? And I have an appointment this week to get back on it because my brain is just like not working right now. And no, we are, if you can't tell, we are not pregnant. Hey, what are you doing? You can't have any Wiggum, but I love you so much. Ooh, okay, get down. No, we are not pregnant. We had a miscarriage. It was fucking awful. Anyways, so I got off of it for that reason, right when I realized that I haven't gotten back on it yet. So, yeah. To be clear, because I know other people are going to be like, wait, you are? What? Hello? No, I am not pregnant. I was pregnant. I am not currently pregnant. Anyways, and that's all that we do not need to talk about it. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's real weird because it's like I was thinking, I was like, why wouldn't she just because Adderall is more accessible. It's like, why wouldn't she just get on Adderall? But then I was thinking, I was like, well, Adderall gets it could fuck up your gums because it can dry out your stuff. Your stuff? What? Yeah, because it can give you Vyvanse, and it's the extended release and works for me. Adderall has been a hit or miss for me and my friends. I know a lot of people who have not liked Vyvanse, who have liked it. People who have liked Focalin. I was on Focalin in middle school, hated it. What's so weird too is if you are on an ADHD medication and then you stop taking it and you start taking it again for a prolonged period of time, this time won't really affect me. It's fine. But I was off of it for a year and then I got back on it, and then you can have different symptoms or different side effects each time. It's crazy. So the no sleep, mood swings, lack of sex drive or decreased sex drive. That used to be literally all those things. Decreased appetite, all that used to be issues for me. And then that's why I was like, I don't want to get back on it, but I fucking have to. My brain does not work. And then I got back on it and I was like, the fuck? I'm not having any of these symptoms anymore. This is so weird. The only symptom I say I have is the dry mouth dry mouth sometimes, which I really don't because I have a mouth wash thing that I do at night. Along with my medicated toothpaste because I'm 1 billion years old. I'm the fucking crypt keeper over here. Oh, I just remembered I have to get a crown tomorrow. Fuck. Anyways, I also just genetically don't have good teeth. My dad has awful teeth and so does my sister. So I got my dad's teeth, which is just fabulous, honestly. Great. But anyways, what I was saying is it's weird how you can have different symptoms each time. Get some that stuff. Yep, that mouthwash is good. I used to take that. I actually still have it. And I tried this other one. You have to get a bridge tomorrow. Tana Mojo actually posted a funny TikTok or reel or whatever I like her. I used to not like her. And then I was like, you know what? I'm always rooting for her and I love her. And the stuff she's been putting out recently is like really funny. But she even, oh, crustless sandwiches. That looks really creepy. She even did a TikTok reel, whatever, like I said. And it was like, can we just thank the like creator of Adderall? And she was talking about how she's like, I wanted like a Big Mac right before I took it, and now I like want to just eat salad, and I was so annoyed and I hated everyone. Now I love everyone. And it like really can have, like, it has that effect on certain people, but like if you actually do have what it's prescribed for, then I swear it like makes you a better person. It's crazy. I am a way better person when I'm on my medication. Yeah, I need to get back on it. I have 2 left. Yeah. And it's also because like I have been eating better. I can't eat gluten. So I've limited that like to almost like not eating it at all. And then I have been working out and sleeping much better because of that, and drinking a fudge ton of water as well. So I don't think it's just like, oh, I like don't have symptoms, like side effects anymore. It's more so like I've been doing other things as well that have helped. So yeah. Did y'all see the freaking price of Jaclyn Hill's cozy line? Holy girl, what? That shit is so expensive. Okay, that is wonderful. Yay. So like what do y'all have, not to sound like a sales manager, but like what do y'all have cooking this week? What are you doing this week? Has she released a cozy advent calendar yet? Bitch, that'd be cute as hell. I saw that Manny MUA was doing one for Lunar Beauty, and it sounds so cute. Like it sounds so cute. Like one pajama set is like $75. It's like, girl, I think I'm just gonna like, for that price I'll get Skims. That's a little bit crazy. All right. I guess I don't want that. There are, no, okay, yeah, I guess my goodness, for the life of me, I can, no, and that one's broken. I need a new Tupperware set. This is just, honestly, outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so like that's just a real expensive. Not that that's like what's deterring me. I probably wasn't gonna buy anything from it anyways. But I do like her jewelry. I thought it was cute. I have what, two necklaces from it, I believe. Do I have 2 or 3? I think I have 3. Yeah, I have three of her necklaces. And then my friend owns a boutique here in Tampa, and one of the vendors that she uses for her jewelry sells like almost the exact same thing. So I just started getting it from her instead, because I was like, it's cheaper, so I'm gonna buy it from her because it's literally the same thing. Yeah. People be charging a lot for jewelry. But I didn't have any issues with it like turning my skin a color or anything like that. Then again, that can happen with like any jewelry that I put on my skin, so. I wear PJs nothing more than $20 because I would rather just wear old clothes. Or a big t-shirt. I agree. I wear Tony's shirts mostly when I am sleeping. All right, sorry. Her makeup is half off at the Morphe store. Yeah. What's Their Faces talked about it. Laura and Manny talked about it on Friday on their episode. Ooh, you have a final this week for what, Erin? They talked about Forma brands considering bankruptcy, which is the like investment firm behind all that. But I don't think they're actually doing it. I think their sales are down and they're just, you know. I did some, this is chicken. And it has a gluten-free Parmesan like thing on it. Real yummy. It's some of my favorites. And I will literally eat it like all week. I say all week, it'll be today and tomorrow. I need to turn off my oven before I burn my house down. Yeah, $75 for pajamas? That shit is expensive. It's just, it's kind of how I feel about lingerie. Like, unless I'm wearing it for like a photo shoot or something, you know, to frame naked pictures of myself in my office, which I have 2 naked pictures of myself framed in my office, as one does. Like, I don't really see like a point to lingerie because like that shit's coming off right away. Right away. Yeah, I'm also very happy that Tony feels the same way. Like instantly. Like, oh my God, you look hot. Take it off. Let's go. I'm just not trying to like work around things, you know? Yeah, so like I was meant for like photo shoots and shit. I don't really see a point to it. But that's just me, you know? Okay. All right. I agree. No point. What are you making? I have some vegetables. There's some yellow squash, some asparagus, and some red bell peppers, and some Parmesan chicken. Yeah. I should have put some of this on a plate first. So I'm gonna put this on a plate. And then y'all said I need to watch The Watcher, right? I guess I'll watch that tonight then. I was gonna make a new sim and move them into the house that I just built because it's so cute. But let's be honest. Do I actually play The Sims? Or do I just build? I just build. That's all I do. And it's absolutely my favorite. I love it so much because Sims are always so dumb. Like, ma'am, you just went to the bathroom and now you're gonna go wash your hands. Why wouldn't, like, why, come on, why would you use the sink in the bathroom? No, you're gonna go out to the guest house or at like the sink outside for some reason and use it down there instead. It's crazy. I just finished The Watcher last night. You'll love it. Okay, so I'll probably like binge it then, right? Oh, it's gonna be rough. I can't be staying up all night. I can't be staying up all night, y'all. I gotta wake up early. And I gotta go get a tooth. I gotta get a fucking new tooth, basically. I'm not excited. I hate it so much. And I can't get high before either. I wish I could. And I don't have any Xanax or anything like that. I get so anxious with shit like that. But my dentist is amazing, and my girl literally holds my hand. House of the Dragon tonight. I already watched the leaked episode, so I will not be watching it. I will probably watch it, you know what? Tony's probably gonna watch it without me. He's probably watching it tonight. Because he's a dirty hoe bag. And he's gonna say, oh no, I didn't watch it without you. Nope. Because I told him I would wait. I lied. I told him I would wait to watch it until he got home, so we could watch it together. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. I already watched it. Do you watch Handmaid's Tale? I haven't watched the new season just because I don't like that actress. She's annoying to me. I think it's because she's a Scientologist is why I don't like her. And then she tries to act like she's not. Not act like she's not. She tries to minimize it. Whenever people have asked her about it, she's like, it's just something that has helped me in my life. Is it? Or do you believe that there's an alien in a box that like lives inside of your brain? Did you watch the second Hocus Pocus? I did. And I also thought it was really fucking weird when people were like, this movie it's pushing witchcraft on our children. It's a movie about witches. Deborah, what do you think is gonna happen? Like, how highly do you think of your child that you think that they would actually be that gifted? Because I can tell you, Deborah, little Jimothy is not that talented. I can promise you that. He most likely is not gifted in that way. Now, if he is, that's wonderful. And hopefully he gets away from a parent like you so that he can nurture that gift. It reminds me, I told Tony I want to go to Salem. I've been once. They said the same thing about Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I rewatched the first 3 this past weekend. You're so funny. Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna go eat my mound of food. It sounds like one of your Sims is a spellcaster. I don't really actually play. I don't actually do like gameplay. I'm just like a builder, you know, like a little Simsy. I love her. She does do gameplay though. All right. Oh my god, that's freaking delicious. Oh my god. All right. Well, I am gonna go, but I appreciate y'all a lot. I hope you have a great rest of your day. You'll have a video super early tomorrow morning. And yeah, there's that. Wish my teeth luck tomorrow. I'm so sad about it. Okay. All right, goodbye. I wish you all the calmness and happiness and all those things, okay? Okay. Goodbye.